So yeah, unfortunately, there's no way to, until they release a patch for the game, you know, it is what it is. The performance of the game is not optimized at all. Preparing shaders? What do you mean? What do you mean preparing shaders? I played this earlier today. The fuck? Unless there was a bloody patch for it. It just appeared. Was there a patch today? No, there was no there was no other patches today. I decided to start another character as well, just to like go through the start for a little bit, but I'm gonna, of course, load the save that I left us at. But yeah, unfortunately there's no way. There's no real way to fix the
all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
The frame rate problems. It's just it is a feature.
My father always taught me to keep my wand at the ready. Mind you, it was never the same.
It is unfortunately a feature.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
That costs 0.
Nothing like finding just
For
if you're
free?
interested. Feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Khajiit has wares if you have coin. You can have this.
A
I
pleasure doing
don't
business.
like it. Refined dueling gloves.
Let me know if there's anything else I can
Oh, by
do.
the way, I did some more exploring with the other character, and obviously there's definitely a lot more of the castle. And yeah, I kind of want to explore more of the castle with this character. And it was really good. Just, exploring that, exploring the castle. Something that is, from my childhood, and it's just, being able to do that. It was amazing. Runic robe. A runic robe. Ah, yes, runic robe. You gonna give me something? Isn't this a potion shop? There's like cauldrons here. Did I hear a nerd?
Revelio.
Serdowin's Precarious Cauldrons. This precariously stacked set of cauldrons outside Cerdowin's, or Ceridwin's, advertises the shop's wares. It should be noted that stacking cauldrons in this fashion, while admittedly eye-catching, is ill-advised for anyone wishing to brew a potion of any intended effect. Yes, that.
Polyjuice potion wants to keep it away.
Right, come here. Accio. Accio bum. Accio bum. Accio bum. Right, so we're gonna visit some places. We're gonna visit. J. Pippin's Potions and the Magic Neep. Definitely wait later for patches and optimization, because it's very much in need of a lot of optimization.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep things safe.
Unfortunately, you know. I think I went here before and there was nothing in there. But yeah, I mean, I'm not the only one having issues with the game. There's a lot of people, especially people on Nvidia cards. So if you have an Nvidia graphics card, that seems to be where most of the problems are stemming from.
Protego.
Hello. And how would one like to be styled today?
And then, you know, shit like this just happens. Where the frame rate just drops to fucking, like... You know. And eventually it fixes itself. Eventually it fixes itself. Like, it will be like this for, like, a little bit, and then it will fix itself. Like there. It's fixed itself. Honestly, the console versions were, like, probably built to run at 30 FPS. Because, you know.
Hello.
Oh, come in. Come in. Welcome to Madame Snelling's Tress Emporium. I'm sure I've no need to
your lips
introduce
did not
myself.
sync with whatever you said then.
They used to call me Snelly. Oh, Snelly, why aren't you studying to be an aura? But I showed them. They're stuck in the dust at the ministry, and I'm here thriving. Absolutely thriving. But look at you. Look at you. I can certainly see why you paid me a visit. Looking for a change, are we?
Why not, I say? What sort of change?
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of death becomes me allure. But you won't find poisons here. No need for chloride of lime or ammonia when you have magic. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
I'm guessing
What
it's
is
like,
it you might be interested in?
you know, changing. Oh, okay, I see. The trouble is, you have to care about you'll have to care about frame rates if it drops below fucking 15 FPS. So, you know. Eyebrow color. What is going on in my right ear? Something. What the fuck is happening?
You take care now, and I shall hope to see you soon.
But yeah, the PC version at the moment is just so fucking... It's all over the shop. Like, you know... At certain times, I'll get, like, a full, like, 100 frames to, like, 70 frames a second. Which is, you know... It's fine. As long as it's above 60, I don't give a fuck. But then you just get moments where you're just looking at a certain thing, and it's... Or you go into a certain area and it just drops below 15 and then just eventually goes back to like 40 or 50. It's so inconsistent. The old fool. Wait, is this the Shrieking Shack? The Hog's Head. Aha. I want to go to the Hog's Head. Like, I love this. Like, if the one thing that this game has gotten right, it's like the feel of being in the Harry Potter world. Pippin!
Welcome to
Pippin!
J. Pippin's Potions.
Fool of a took. Fool of a took. And it's loading things. I don't know what it's loading. There we go. See, this is what I mean. It's like... It'll just fucking tank at certain points.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Fool of
Is
a
it
took.
really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions.
Where's
Potions
Mary?
for all ailments.
Where's Mary?
You'll
And what about second
sign,
breakfast?
Of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full.
What about second
How may I help
breakfast?
you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Wiggenweld.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Potion that causes a rocky film to develop on the consumer's skin, helping to protect them from harm.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory. Or come back another
Maxima.
time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility potion. Ah, yes, Khajiit has invisibility potion. Lacewing flies. Well, I know lacewing flies is part of the polish juice potion ingredients. I'm just trying to think of the other ingredients, but they're not here. Troll bogies. Used as a thickener for the invisibility potion. Leaping toadstool caps. I don't think we will. There's an invisibility spell, and there's also invisibility potion, it seems. So I don't think so. Maxima. Excuse me.
I hope to see you again.
Revelio.
Farewell for now. What can I do for you today?
No. I want to look at the...
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ah. There it is. J. Pippin's Potions, established 1753, is the apothecary in Hogsmeade, where proprietor Parry Pippin sells a wide variety of potions and their ingredients. And the thing is, the actual invisibility cloak, well, it's owned by Harry Potter's ancestor.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
It probably does, but, you know. Well, here's the infamous Hogshead.
Bloody shame.
Well, that is just...
Revelio.
Mounted Hogshead. This mounted Hogshead rolls its eyes and snuffles its nose as it oversees the seedy atmosphere and decidedly interesting clientele of the Hogshead. Monday. Kill Harry's ancestors and steal the cloak. And let me do that. There we go. I got chewing tobacco.
Good thing the ministry
Chewing tobacco.
can't trust the young.
Tobacco chewing.
Beetle the bird.
Kind of an odd place for you to be eating Bertie Bott's every... Wait, are they Bertie Bott's every flavored beans? I didn't even know what they are. You just a random Ravenclaw student just eating these next to the Hogshead, having the time of his life. I totally meant to do that. Don't mind me, guys. Magic meth with potion making. How would that even work?
Historically speaking,
Meth magic. Visit the magic neep. 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 Neep.
Goblins have been running Gringotts.
one never knows when to pass.
Well, hello there.
Neep.
Ah, hello there. Please come in.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
The freshest ingredients.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
Is that all I need? Ah. Polyjuice potion.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
I love this. This is just... They really did just nail the fucking feel of the world. I keep saying it, but it's just, it really... As someone who's like recently just, you know, finished the books, it's just like, it really doesn't compare to my own imagination. Just gonna wait till it actually loads fucking everything in. Whatever the fuck it's doing. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Load everything. You're gonna load everything now? You're just gonna like hang... Amazing. This is a 3080. Oh shit, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. It's taking all the resources of my graphics card to do what exactly? Because I've got no idea what it's doing. It needs a lot of optimization. This fucking game. According to OBS, we're showing 8 frames a second. That's amazing. That's amazing.
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
What in the fuck has happened? What the fuck? What the fuck just happened? It's in a slow motion, and I can't hear anything. I can't hear anything. What is going on? What in the fuck just happened? Oh my god, that's never happened before. That's not the one.
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it. Look out! Arrest the momentum.
Oh, whoa, that, you right there? You okay?
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Not good.
Expelliarmus!
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Oh, okay, she just fucked off.
Oh, hello there. A moment, if you would. Reparo.
I will see what he wants.
Reparo. One less thing for officers singing.
I swear to God, the sound in this is just way off. I've got it set to headphones.
They didn't do more damage. Reparo.
There we go. We're gonna ignore the fact he erased the What the
We were
fuck
just
happened
talking
here?
about you.
The fuck happened to the fucking everything?
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve
What is
all
going
the
on?
Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own
For some reason, the
Glasslands,
audio
and
drivers
among
keep
my
going out. What
inventory
the
are some
fuck?
unique items that
Okay,
afford
okay,
certain
okay, something-
protections, as it were.
I've just realized.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter,
Why did that
I'd
also
like to
go
give
out?
you
What the fuck
one
is
such
happening to
set
my
of words
computer?
In thanks for what you did today.
What is this game doing to my computer? I don't... am I cursed? Am I cursed? Am I cursed for eternity for this shit? What the fuck?
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad...
Okay. Sorry, but it's not as good as the one I already got. Quidditch cape. House emblem scarf. Now that's what I want. Quidditch robe. Need money for that. Asylum mask. Okay, then. Yeah, it seems that way. It just... God. See, I'm not even really due for an upgrade, really. I don't think I really need to upgrade yet. You know, especially, like, I'm not going to upgrade my graphics card until at least the 60 series comes out. Or AMD comes out with a good one. I don't know. But yeah, my next upgrade will be probably Ryzen. Well, knowing how Ryzen's doing, They're probably going to go to like Ryzen 9000. It'll be like 9900. I don't know. Anyway. I mean, the thing is, like, SpongeBob was doing fine. It's just like, it just seems to be the games that are just... Well, the thing is, both of these games have Denuvo. I'm suspecting Denuvo. It could be, I could be wrong, you know. But, seriously, Dead Space and this game both have Denuvo. They're both very unoptimized. I wonder. Cedar rivet gloves. You know, I'm not going to wear these. They look shit.
If I haven't said it before, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
There's also teal fingerless gloves and black leather gloves. So let's see here. Crimson top hat.
I suspect you have a
A
sharp
skill
eye.
issue.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
I sell even more battle-worthy items.
What the fuck is going on here? Look at this.
You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the Three Broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
What?
Now, what can I... Oh. There's a face I haven't seen before.
What's wrong?
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
What?
Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying a thing.
Trolls in Hogsmeade.
I'm not saying anything.
That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day.
And frame drops.
Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
More frame
Can't
drops.
drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promised to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
It's running at 20 frames for me, but it's like
I
it's
think
showing
that
on
now might be a good time to head back.
it's
to the
showing on OBS that it's running at like 6 frames.
Revelio.
Sorry. Currently run by Serona Ryan, and allegedly as old as Hogsmeade itself, the Three Broomsticks is the long-standing gathering spot for villagers and Hogwarts students who want to enjoy a butterbeer or fire whiskey. All I'm going to say is, I don't give a shit, really. But the voice acting is a particular art. If you can't give the character the voice that, you know, matches,
I'm certainly glad
just
Serona
no.
was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
I mean, fuck, me of all people does not give a shit. Well, you know. Slytherin. 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 But, yeah. Anyway. I don't care. Quest complete. Complete side relationship quests. Okay then. I received an outpost. Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Thank you, my owl. Who the fuck are you? What did I name you? I didn't name you anything, did I? No. Sixth years. 5th years.
Revelio.
We should date a giant.
As long as I get some sleep, I don't mind what anyone gets up to. The dormitory should be a place where rules don't apply.
I tried doing homework in the dormitory last night, but ended up falling asleep. Those beds
Nom,
are
nom.
too comfortable.
You hereby name the owl Dicky.
Yes, but what
I hereby name you Dicky.
When you really think about it.
Patrick Redding is surprisingly somber, considering he runs a shop as fun as Honeydukes.
I adore shopping in Hogsmeade after it snowed. It's so... what's the word? Magical.
I hear Upper Hogsfield is lovely. Or was it Lower Hogsfield? Well, both Hogsfields.
Life is so peaceful in the hamlets. Well, when goblins aren't lurking around every corner. Can't be good for business.
Have you ever visited any of the hamlets outside of Hogsmeade? Some nice shops to be found.
Amazing. It was a checkmate and 3 fucking moves. Okay, at some point we gotta learn the Alohomora spell. I've noticed how some paintings don't react. Don't have like a... that they don't do anything. And I wonder if that's intentional or it's just like it's a feature.
I wish they'd allow us our pets from home. We have a couple.
I really do like the Slytherin common room.
The only place I'm able to concentrate is in the library.
Hang on, what's the... I'm trying to think of the Zora theme. I know the Zora theme.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Flu powder, 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 flu powder, 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 flu powder, 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 flu. Fuck. Wizard. We're in the toilets. The toilets, motherfuckers. Someone fucking did drawings in here. What the fuck? I guess someone really likes to, you know, while they're in here. Alright, let's go in here because this is where the Chamber of Secrets is.
Revelio.
See? Slytherin sink. Scratch into one of the copper taps on this seemingly ordinary sink in the girls' toilets is a small snake. No one knows what it means. Oh, for those of you who've ever, you know, well, read the books or seen the movies, at least up to the second one, it's the Chamber of Secrets. The Chamber of Secrets. I don't know what's up here. I haven't explored up here. But yeah, this castle is really fucking big.
Revelio.
Yeah, frame drops. Yeah. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses, along with the school motto, Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. I thought it was never wake a sleeping dragon.
Revelio. Lumos.
And we're coming up to the Great Hall at the moment. And look at this. How many... Slytherin has nothing. We've got nothing. No one has anything. Apparently I got points at some point. Oh wait, no, there's... Look. They're in there, I guess. You will now tickle a sleeping dragon. You better fucking not. You'll die.
Revelio.
Great Hall ceiling. The ceiling of the Great Hall has been bewitched to mimic the sky above the castle. I read about it in Hogwarts, a history.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Oh, and I figured out how these works, by the way.
Lumos.
You gotta like Lumos. You gotta Lumos them, and then there's gonna be like a butterfly somewhere around here, or a, you know, something.
Revelio.
Our lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress and headmistresses and headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school.
Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos.
Ah! I see. Aha. So that's how it works. Motherfucker. So yeah, this place is fucking big, by the way. I should mention that. You know, you got the Great Hall. Oh, and there's a chest around here. Did you get that chest? Because gold! Lad gold! Eventually I will Alohomora the shit out of that lock.
Professor Weasley had some rather marvellous defences.
Woolly jumpers are a nightmare for getting in the truck. Revelio.
The Yawning Gargoyle. Although the smoke-breathing gargoyle might appear to be enchanted, it is actually the Hufflepuff common room chimney. Oh.
My mother sends the
trolls, truth be told.
But yeah, this it's all of Hogwarts. You know, and that's great. I love that. You can explore all of Hogwarts. You can do a bunch of just collectathon shit. Which, you know, of course, I like. To the detriment of my mental health. Although the castle does feel like kind of a maze. I need to go to the toilet. I'll be right back, guys. Okay, I'm Rupert. I am back. Deal. Blah. Okay, so we are now in wherever this is. I don't know where this is. Oh, the prefect's bathrooms. For some reason I'm allowed in here.
Revelio.
Well, aren't we the loveliest?
Bruh.
Revelio.
A map of Argyleshire. This map depicts Argyleshire, a region in Scotland which contains the Hebrides or Hebrides, native home of the Hebridean black dragon. And then again, another FPS tank. Yeah, gotta love the FPS tanks. Yeah, tank the FPS. Final Fantasy era. For all eternity, they play music.
Very good. Now, artists, let us begin. Oh, whoever played that note needs to reconsider their...
Well, I wasn't expecting that. That was something. What exactly is this room? The room of bleh. The room of Kermit the Frog.
I think so, wouldn't you? It's all about demeanor.
Kitty. Thankfully, you're on audio only, so you can't see the horrific FPS tank.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Revelio.
Honeyduke's Passageway. Hidden behind the statue of a one-eyed witch is a secret passageway from Hogwarts to the cellar at Honeyduke's. It can only be accessed using a particular charm. Aha. Yeah, there's a lot of secret passageways in Hogwarts. I know that from the books. So I'm just wondering if ever we're going to be able to access them, and that's one of them. You know, we need something like a Marauders map, but the thing is, the Marauders map does not exist yet. Because the people who come to Hogwarts to make the Marauders map have not even been fucking born yet. And there's Mooney, Wormtail, Patfoot, and Prongs.
When mentor and student collide.
Patfoot. Patfoot.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Mooney, Wormtail, Patfoot, and Prongs. There we go. And basically, you know, shit, what's happening? God damn it. I'll get it in a second. Fuck's sake. Well, anyway, okay, so Sirius Black. Peter Pettigrew. Lupin. Fuck, forgot his first name. Lupin and Potter and what is Harry Potter's dad's name? God damn it! How about we'll call him Paul Pot? No, what the fuck? Swear to God, I deleted Harry Potter's dad's name from my memory.
Madam Scribner doesn't tolerate any nonsense.
For no reason. James! There we go, finally got it. James Potter. Well, I didn't need to go in there. I don't know about these. I don't know what the hell's like going on.
Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Reparo.
Seriously, though, once this game gets a bit of optimization, I think it'll be a really excellent game. Trouble is, it just seems to make no difference no matter what like graphic settings I choose. I went to low graphic settings and it made no difference. So again, it all comes down to optimization.
About this? It was an accident.
The Lego titles. Yeah, but the Lego titles doesn't really give you that feel. I feel like this is like an entrance to somewhere. I feel like it could be the I feel like it's probably the entrance to the Raven. I don't know. I got no idea. It's an entrance to somewhere. Professor Fig's classroom. What class is this? What classroom? What does he teach? Does he teach history of magic or something? See, the thing is, I never played the Lego games, so, you know.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, Do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Hey. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna have some, I'm having snacks. I had some, any restricted areas that will kill you in Hogwarts? Probably lots.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. I'm not ready.
Perhaps I'll come back to this.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready to commit to that.
Revelio.
Otherwise, I'm going to say, fuck off. Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts, a 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I've assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Filius Nigellus Black.
Revelio.
It's interesting actually seeing Filius Nigellus because I like listening to Stephen Fry talk about him. Thank you for the hydrate. Listening to Stephen Fry like talk about him and that.
Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard. Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
All right, because you're blind.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Oh, God.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff scheme.
Well, Steve Urkel
I found
could
two
beat this
maps lying
motherfucker
about,
up.
both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
It definitely reminds me of Bully.
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Ah. I see. This means absolutely nothing to me at the moment. A treasure map.
Accio.
I got no idea what the fuck these even mean. I still don't. Elementary, my dear Watson. I do not know. Like, clearly there is a code we have to figure out. And I just don't know. Is it like Sudoku? Because, yeah.
Spin Witches is my favorite.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hurry up with this fucking frame drop. Get past it already. There we go. Well, sort of. There we go.
Ah, a rhinoceros.
Reparo. Something about the
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Zenobia.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Zenobia's gobstone.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about.
No.
Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Why would Professor Mole conjure flying keys?
What I heard is that it had something to do with keeping Peeves out of things. But that may or may not be true. He's a poltergeist. I thought they could go almost anywhere.
Surely you will be trying to complete the challenge as well.
I've tried, and I can't even get past the first cabinets. Perhaps you'll have better luck. I'd love to know what's in the cabinets.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least.
Close that up.
If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
God, I love how I got all these fucking... side quests now. Low frame rate, oh yeah. Oh yeah, low frame rate. For no reason. There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, what class is this? I love these stained glass windows. Although, if they were truly stained glass, like, you know, they'd be moving around. Wait, unless this is history of magic. Because there is a teacher. History of magic is taught by a ghost. So maybe this is the, the teacher.
Revelio.
History of magic windows. There we go. History of magic. Okay, so that is the teacher. I forget his name. His name is on the tip of my tongue. I know it. This set of stained glass windows features Merlin, the 4 Hogwarts founders, and various other witches and wizards of the ages. Oh, the 4 Hogwarts founders, eh? There's Mr. Sally Slithy. Sally Slithy. Godman Griffin. Hellhuff and Roid Raven. Roid Raven. There we go. Yeah, we'll do that one. Roid Raven.
The stairwell looks promising.
Slytherins are lucky they get to sleep next to the lake. Water is so soothing.
I miss having my own bedroom. One of the girls in our room recites potion recipes in her sleep. Another sings. Another mumbles incantations.
This looks like the portrait from the map. And where's the treasure?
Levioso. Accio.
Well, it's in here, isn't it?
Reparo. Lumos. Levioso.
Oh, okay.
Lumos.
Interesting. It's a 3D painting! Discover the painting's secret.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
No.
Revelio.
No.
Levioso. Accio.
Oh.
There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Oh. Well then.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Authentic historian's uniform. Okay then. Sure. Prefect casual uniform. Am I even allowed to wear that? This class is ridiculous. Okay, is there a difference? Is it just like... Oh dear. It adds defense. The only difference is like, literally it's just like a shorter sleeve. And it's like, you know. Slytherin. I'm Slytherin. 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 Extraordinary. Represent. Motherfucker. 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 Beat, 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 beat. Oh, hey, we're in this room again. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Ba da da ba da da ba da da do. I suppose it's not time to wear a scarf yet, so I'm gonna keep, you know, for role-playing purposes, I won't wear the scarf just yet. It is September in England. Dueling gloves. I do like the fact that there's, you know, I like the RPG elements. I mean, it makes sense, right? It makes sense that there should be RPG elements. I'm going to dang down, damn it. Man, do I want to do more quests. What you got in there?
I had an awful time in potions the other day. Someone had scribbled all over the pages of my book of potions. The margins were as black as soot. And it was a copy from library.
Can I have one? Can I have one?
I don't find potions bearable at all.
Can
and
I?
if it's double potions, I question whether I wouldn't just rather be a muggle.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
I need someone to lend me some potions ingredients. Don't give me that look.
Can I
I
have?
told you before I
Can
was
I
only
have
musing
one?
about a love potion. As if I
Can
didn't
I-
actually brew one.
Can I have
I wouldn't
one?
have the faintest idea what to put in one.
I want.
Let alone finding powdered moonstone.
I want one.
Ashwinder eggs.
Why are we only learning all the boring potions? When are we learning Felix Felicis?
Can I?
Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after we
Felix
run out of
Felicis.
town.
Oh, that's liquid luck. Ha.
Why does the
Ha. I know that. I remember that. Felix Felicis is liquid luck. Yes, liquid luck.
Everyone knows you can't conquer.
Revelio.
Ah, look. Central Hall Fountain. This ornate fountain features intricately carved statues of denizens of the magical world, including a set of stone sirens encircling the fountain's base. Fake magic meth. Well, that'll be when Professor Snape, you know, finally comes to the school. But the thing is, Professor Snape, Severus Snape, has not even been born yet.
Lumos.
I don't even think his mother's been born yet.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I wouldn't bother yourself about that.
That's right here.
This looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Lenora. Lenora! 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 Lenora!
Lenora! I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
I don't know why OBS is showing at like 16 FPS.
I should have seen that.
It's, you know, at some point, I do want to play the Chamber of Secrets. Because here's the thing, Chamber of Secrets, as good of a game that was, or at least, you know, nostalgic-wise, it never, I don't know, it didn't feel like, you know, I was exploring Hogwarts as much as this game. It felt restricted in a lot of ways. It's just that this, you know, this feels like Hogwarts, you know? Should have acted. The Elder Squirrels told of their return when the sons of Skyrim were fighting each other. I don't know what the fuck. Anyway. We should make our nickname Tom Riddle because we're so good at riddles. Riddle diddle. Riddle diddle diddle. Riddle diddle. Greenhouses. Ah, yes, the greenhouses.
Revelio.
Revelio. Tom Marvolo Riddle. Oh, we've already been in that one.
My aunt has some copious recipes she swears.
What is happening to the outside? Is there like a storm going on at the moment?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There is indeed a storm going on. And it is night time. Yeah, but we don't have to. What?
What are you up to now?
Mandragoras. Mandrakes. I'm surprised the cat is sleeping while it's raining.
Lumos.
Lumos Maxima. Why did that look like a horror scene? I'd actually like to retire to a... I just wonder what Ganon's up to. Harry Potter can be viewed as a horror. Hello, Harry. Hello, Harry. Oh, now this. Okay, this is something that features in the movie. Hello, Harry. This is something that features in the movie quite often. This, like, bridge. Hogwarts grounds. Clock Tower courtyard.
Revelio.
Is there, like, somewhere to check the time? Like, the actual, like, in-game time? Isn't this something?
Can I help you?
Who the fuck are you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts.
Aren't you a
It's
little...
invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Aren't you a little young, you know, to be organising this shit?
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
I'm ready!
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Really?
It's also act like a winner.
Stupefy.
There goes my way.
Don't shy away now. Expulso.
Levioso.
You're better than that!
Fringo. Come on. Levitago. Levioso.
I think he said Levitago. Shit. But I've just me was
That
reading.
was painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah. Well, you know, I'll blame lag. I'm just gonna blame lag because at the moment it's lagging. It's like the frame rate has dropped for no reason again. But yeah.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I need to be more careful.
Lumos.
What the fu- I did not do Lumos!
Levioso. Protego.
Expulso!
Stupid one. Levioso. Lumos.
I keep doing Lumos!
Expulso!
Is that all you've got? Descendo!
Stupid one.
Defendo! Protego! Descendo!
Levioso. Stupid one.
Springo!
Don't shy away now.
God damn it! I keep pressing. I'd want to do that again because I kept fucking.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
Please.
Don't count me out yet.
I kept pressing fucking Lumos. That's not what I wanted to do.
Expulso! Mind the one!
Oh, god damn it. I questioned.
Levioso! Protego! Stupid one! You're better than that!
Stupid one.
Act like a winner!
Stupid one.
Levioso! Levioso! Protego! Springo! Levioso! Protego!
Stupid one.
Expulso!
Stupid one.
Levioso!
There goes my wager.
Lumos.
I did it again.
Expulso!
Protego! Levioso! Springo!
Expulso!
Defendo! Descendo!
There we go.
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
Eh.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Cricket. Holy cricket. You okay?
Accio. Lumos. Reparo. Levioso.
Okay. Do I have to go back to the dormitory now? Because it's real late. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-do.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes, Zenobia's gobstones. Gobs of Zenobia stones. For gobs Zenobia stones. For the gobs. Don't mind me, I'm just an AI. I actually want to like legit travel to like each of the places. So where is the Slytherin common room? Arena, is this potions classroom? Wait, isn't the potions classroom near the dungeons? Like in the dungeons?
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, Harry Potter detention. Harry Potter detention. Potter detention. Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore! 31st of December, hang on, memorandum. 31st of December, 1875. I guess that's last year. I guess, now I've got a confirmation of what year this is. Aura Office. Subject, Borgin and Burks. Borgin and Burks had an increased amount of activity outside of ordinary shop hours, particularly in the wee hours of the night, with suspicious deliveries being made to the shop's back entrance. Given what we know of the shop's reputation, we are adding more auras to join those that have already been watching the shop. You are amongst the new additions. Further instruction to follow. Okay. Apparently our potions teacher is an aura. Or at least that's, I think. I don't know. What's wrong with this damn school? Snape. Snape. Severus Snape. Dumbledore. More money. Money.
Revelio.
Also, I didn't do any Revelio in here. Oh, look. Professor Sharp's Aura Badge. Oh, okay. Well, that confirms it then. Auras comprise the Ministry's magical law enforcement and protect the wizarding world from all sorts of threats, particularly those posed by dark magic. This Aura Badge belongs to Professor Sharp. Professor Sharp.
Revelio.
Oh, look, it's Snape. No, I'm kidding. Hello, Sharp. And how you doing, Matt? Oh, God. How you doing? How are you? You doing good? Because, oh my God. Because, you know, things could be better.
can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I remember seeing something. Hang on. I think I understand what those puzzles are. Trouble is, I have to go... Okay, where the fuck is that, like, place that I have to go? I don't even know. It was like an upstairs area. I don't remember how to get there. Da-da-dum, ba-dum. Dum, bum, da-da-da. No. Okay, I think I know what's happening. My motherboard is, it keeps resetting the, it keeps resetting the USB ports. At least that is my theory. Because not only did my keyboard and mouse just, like, suddenly turn off for a second, it seems like... No wonder that was opening up. Okay, so... Also, what's happening is, fuck, where is it? Also, what's happening is, like, my USB drives... I should say my my hard drives, my external hard drives, they're disconnecting and reconnecting. So something is going on with my motherboard, and I've had trouble with this motherboard since I got it. So, you know, at this point, it's like, I'm getting to the point where I'm like, do I buy another motherboard? But it also, there's also the question of me going, okay, do I buy another motherboard? Or do I get a completely new CPU? Because at that point, if I get a motherboard... Yeah, anyway. I'm just... Don't mind me. I'm just, like, considering options. And the thing is, like, I don't even know if that's the trouble. I don't even know if it's the motherboard that's causing these issues. Yeah, I think the upstairs... Okay, anyway, I was gonna say, I think the upstairs area is here.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Yes.
Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
We've already got another one. Okay, here it is. I found this... in the, yeah, in my other game that I, you know, tested out and everything. And, yeah. So there's all this. And from what I can glean... Okay, so... I guess it's adding up all these things. So, okay, 0, 1, and then... So, 3, you know? So something would equal 3. Yeah, so as I can see here, it's like plus, and then it all has to add up. So how do I, hang on, how do I actually, like, view that? How do I actually view that? Is it inventory? Arithmancy. Oh, okay. So that's what it is. It's an arithmancy study guide. So, okay. So that means 0. Three-headed snake, or I guess Orochi? I don't know. Basilisk? No. Three-headed snake is a 3. Hang on a second. I see. I see. Okay, so 0. Unicorn. 2 horns. 3-headed snake. 4... whatever the fuck that is. A 5-legged thing. 6... I guess... whatever. 7. And then 8-legged spider. A 9-headed hydra. Okay, so that's a hydra. So, 3-headed snake. So... alright, and so, okay, so 2, 3, and then to make 9, so, okay, so we got 5, and then we need 4. And 4 was the owl. Owl-looking thing. Okay, and then for that, we need a 3, so that is the... ah-ha-ha! I worked it out. Ha-ha! I worked it out. That's good. And that's a secret passageway to... Arithmancy classroom. This classroom is where students learn about the magical properties of numbers and numerology, though a great many opt instead to spend the period counting moon calves whilst nodding off at their desks. Rustic garb. I see. Okay, so... we got 0, 13, 18. So we need to add on to make 18. So 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we need a 5. That's on question mark that one. And don't mind the pentagram. Magic math. So I need to look at this again. So 5, yeah, 5 is that. 5 is that head crab. Yep, there we go. And then we've got a iguana and a 5. What was that again? That was a 6, that's right. Okay, so 6 and a 5, so we need a 4. And that was the owl thing. That thing. Now I get it. Now I get everything. The universe's secrets have been revealed to me. Okay, so 5, 6. Okay, so we got 11, so we need a 7. 7 is that thing. That thing. Oh, hang on, I guess I can just check from here. Shit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 9, sorry. So, yeah, okay, so... this needs to be the tentacle monster. think. Hang on, 6, 5. Oh, no, hang on, no, I'm an idiot. I miscounted. Needs to be him. I miscounted. Okay, now that, okay, so that 0, that's a 7. So a 1, so I need a unicorn. Aha! When will Half-Life 3 release? Spider, Hydra, fucking thing, and Headcrab, because Half-Life. That is when that is when Half-Life 3 will release. Okay, now I know all the secrets.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I better keep an eye on Ah, perfect. What a thrill. The darkness and silence of the night. What a
Revelio.
palmistry model. This standing model of a hand is demarcated to help students in the practice of palmistry. Depending upon the angle at which this model is read, it either has a considerable lifeline or it is likely to die in a fortnight. Mudiwa Onai. Under Professor Black's direction, it is my honor as Deputy Headmistress to offer you the position of Divination Professor at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are thrilled at the prospect of having you join our distinguished faculty. Please inform us of your intentions as soon as possible. I eagerly await your response. Warmest regards, Professor Matilda Weasley. By the way, this is that African girl's mother. Thrill. I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
I'd better keep an eye on high places
What
around
a
the school
fear
for
in my
Zenobia's
heart.
gobstones.
Heart, but you're so supreme. I give my life, not for honor, but for you. In my time, there be no one else. Crime, it's the way I fly to you. I'm still in a dream, Snake Eater. I'm singing a song which will not exist for 130 years. Trying to work out the math. If this is 1876, Hideo Kojima, when was he born? He won't be born for another 100 years either way. And that song will not exist for another 130, so there we go. The future. Aha, here we are. Okay, so 11. 2. So 11, 2. So we've got 13. 13 plus dirt equals 21. Okay, so 13 plus... Okay, hang on. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it's 8. So it's you. Oh wait, no. No, it's Spider. Oh shit, I went past it. Spider, that's right. That's 8. Not that one. That's 8. Okay. So, head crab 5, Hydra 9, 17. Okay. 14, so 15, 16, 17, so 3. So that is the three-headed thing. Three-headed snake thing. Where the fuck is the, Oh, no, okay, no, this is a problem. Problem.
Revelio.
Problem. We got a problem. Where the fuck is the... There it is. There it is. There we go.
The pair of you are simply impossible. Anyone can sit next to me any time they so desire.
Especially if their name's Everett Clopton.
When the fuck did you all get here?
Tell him what?
What are you carrying? Nothing. I'm pretty sure she's meant to be carrying something, but it didn't load in. So she's just... she's just walking like that. She's got piles, okay? Christmas tree! Ah, we got the Christmas tree! My favorite. But I didn't even go to sleep.
Do you think Elizabeth would like a fanged geranium?
And I didn't see one prefect say, "Oh, I'm out of bed."
Personally, I think it's the thing you're best at.
Oh look.
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way. And I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Army tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Speeding.
means I got it. Only 4 more to go.
That was easy. That was easy.
Accio!
Collected a page of my own. Hello, hello, Zealous. How you doing? Have to go up the stairs. Groggy in the morning, it's Friday. No, it's the last day of the week at least.
Accio!
There we go.
I wonder how we'd get into Black's office. Not that I'd want to go in, mind you. Well, not if he's there.
I wonder where the headmaster's office is. Hopefully we get to go in there. Accio Bram.
Revelio.
Accio Bram. Stop it, Ron. Stop.
Accio!
No, that didn't work.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Today was a good day, that is, until Gareth splashed whatever ridiculous concoction he was creating all over my perfectly stewed lace-wing flies. Had to empty my entire cauldron and start all over again. He is such a menace. Thinks he knows everything there is to know about potions. Always disrupting Professor Sharp's class with his experiments. I'm utterly convinced that if he wasn't Professor Weasley's nephew, he would have been expelled by now. Broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. Broth Smokies again tonight for dinner. I'm becoming more partial to them now, although I still prefer meat pie. Professor Weasley's nephew. Gareth Weasley? Is that Alohomora. Dum.
I find it too distracting myself.
What? Just the sound
It's just,
of her
I think it's like a loading thing.
studies all together.
They'll never do it
Because my graphics card gets pinged at 100%,
When she leaves. It's a very quiet whisper, though.
and then it's just like, you know, I have to wait for it to load. And I'm not sure, I'm not exactly
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Well, I think we should simply remove the tunnel next time they get up there with me.
Yes, that'll show them.
Fuck's sake, it's done it again. Yep, it's done it again. It keeps doing this. It like takes all the power of my system. Takes all the like USB, like whatever the fuck it's doing. It shuts down all the USB devices. Like everything that's plugged in, it just shuts them down. You know, and that includes my microphone, which is via even though it is a line in, the mixer itself is USB. Anyway, it is getting to 1:30 a.m. And, you know, I spent a decent amount of time streaming, I think. There we go. And now it's all loaded.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading my diary.
Dum 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 dum. Right. I haven't actually checked my gear in a little bit. Oh yes, Harry Potter. Harry Potter. Love how that adds defense. Wand handles. Looking good. Nickwe. I do like this design, but it's like not exactly a prefect though. That looks like a prefect's gear. I love how less clothing is like more defense. As if that makes a lot of fucking sense. Female booby armor theory of defense. Exactly. A broom.
I'll trade you a spoon's worth of flubberworm mucus for a puffer pot.
Where do the professors surely they don't share a common room with the students, do they? My favourite room is...
Okay. So, now that I did those quests, I kind of want to continue playing, but it is 1:30 a.m. That's the only thing. So, I don't know. Oh, here we go again. I seriously hope they fucking fix this shit. I hope they fix this shit. Because my rig should be able to handle this game. My rig should be able to handle fucking Dead Space, but you know. Like, seriously, it's not even that old. Like, fucking, at most, 2 years old. 2 years. 2 years old. It's having all these weird fucking issues. You must learn the fire-making charm to continue this story.
Revelio.
Okay. So how do I learn the fire-making charm? Ah. Well, I was an idiot.
Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight. Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. There is such a thing as trying too hard.
What's wrong with you? You're like, look, I get that you're blind, but do you have to, like, chastise me? I had to defend myself, motherfucker. You don't seem to be drinking that properly. Ah, yes, a good cup of tea.
I've always said that travel brought...
Cup of tea.
Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
We're in two rounds of crossed wands.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Complete a round of spell combination practice with Lucan Brattleby.
Hexing a teacher! A teacher! You're lucky they don't expel you! If you don't get your act together, I shall fly straight to Hogwarts and snap your wand in half my
She got a howler. You can tell they really care about the people who made this. Really care about the world.
Revelio. What that Hufflepuff girl said in 1421. What lovely stone. Oh, that's class.
Like they gave this this
I'd better
game
keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's
the
god
detail
stones.
it needed. I'm happy about that. Incendio. Feels like Assassin's Creed. Why is that? Ooh, look.
Lumos.
I see. It's next to a sphinx and a pot plant.
He's absolutely sweet on me, I'm sure of it. Every time he's around me,
I've got no idea what that is, where that is. The run animation.
I'm convinced that Binns called on me in class the other day just to embarrass me.
Let's see here. It's going to be close by. It has to be. The hell is this room?
Revelio.
Ah. Urn of Ashes. This particular urn is rumored to have once borne the inscription Pioneer in Dragon Taming. Should not have started with the Hungarian Horntail. Ah, the Hungarian Horntail.
Revelio.
Sleeping Dragon statue. The Hogwarts motto Draco Domiens Nunquam Titilandus means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Fortunately, this particular sleeping dragon is made of stone and will never awaken. It may be tickled to absolutely no effect.
Revelio.
Get away from me! What do you want?
Good news! We have a new training dummy on which you can practice spell combinations. And you're up for round 2 of Crossed Wands. When you're ready for either, come and find me in the usual place.
Okay. Okay, kid. Don't call me kid. I'm not a kid. I'm 47 years old.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I've said that before. Right, okay, so map. Grand staircase. Ravenclaw Tower. Where the fuck am I? No, okay. No, it looked like I had to go that way.
I suppose I'd be curious about the classification.
I think the thing I'm enjoying a lot is the fact that it just exploring the Hogwarts castle. Like I'm enjoying the fuck out of that. Despite all the problems it has.
Revelio.
Okay, that's a puzzle. It's a Skyrim puzzle. That's almost a Deathly Hallows mark.
Can you eat the Chinese chomping cabbage? Not that I'm going to find out how to.
Repeating the same thing over and over again and expecting different results is the very definition of madness. 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 This is Sparta.
What are you up to now?
Just exploring.
Revelio.
Just exploring things. I'm exploring the place. My favorite thing to do is to explore.
Revelio.
Dear, not sure what kind of look you call that.
I'm not sure either.
Revelio.
Just pause for a second so it doesn't fucking... Yes, thank you, Peeves.
Now. No.
Lachlan the Lanky. This statue depicts the wizard Lachlan the Lanky, a tall, slender wizard who appears quite proud of himself. For what precisely, no one knows. Oh my god. Oh my god! That is the true magic of this place! I think he tried to apparate, and then he, you know, he is stuck between worlds. He is stuck between dimensions.
All of this just works.
Exactly.
And again, it just works.
I bet you didn't know that I created this game. Took me a long time to show up, but I created this game. I mean, it had me written all over it. Look at this. The frame rate issues. Shit like this. I just look at it. It's wonderful. This is what we're going to introduce in Skyrim 2. Temporal shift. And as you can see, this is what it is. This is what temporal shifting is. It's going between the dimensions. It's exploring new worlds in more ways than you could possibly have imagined. You can be both in Skyrim and in Starfield. We like to call this Starrim or Skyfield. It's amazing. Anyway, I'm going back to the code Skyrim 2 again. Seems I'm back here again. Oh look, a map of Skyrim. I'm kidding. Wow. Now that is a skill. That is a motherfucking skill. So, you come here often? I mean, personally, I prefer to actually, you know, if I'm gonna like lean on something, you know, you know, I'm not exactly taking up like a mime position, but it seems you are. That's fine. I mean, you know, oh, there you go. Oh, okay, no. Oh, I see. I see how it is. Look, I just programmed him to dance, okay? That's what this is.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Nope. Nope. Nope, it's just Chuck Tester. Chuck Tester. Remember Chuck Tester? I do. Damn it, look at this fucking ridiculousness. Ridiculous. I'll pause for a bit until it fucking sorts itself out. Anyway, I think I should probably, like,
I spent all night working on my history of magic essay. Almost fell asleep in class today. Though I suppose that's not...
RIP FPS, exactly. And look, it's fine now. Honestly. I truly do hope they work on this. I hope they fix it. Anyway, I'm going to save and I'm going to quit and then yeah. I shall return tomorrow with another stream. Well, tomorrow. In a few hours, fucking hell. What time am I starting the stream? What time is my stream tomorrow? 8 AM apparently. Might start like 30 minutes late because, you know. Anyway. Alright. I think I'm done now. But yeah. Like I said, I'm really enjoying Hogwarts Legacy. Like, we haven't, like, you know, this session wasn't really filled with, like, story. It was mostly filled with me just, like, walking around the castle and exploring. I didn't even go up to the trophy room. Which is where I went in the other file. And I want to go there. Show you guys some shit. Because there's some funny shit in there. So yeah. Yeah, I'm happy to be exploring the game. And I'm just glad that I can separate fantasy from reality, and I can also separate fucking the art from the artist. So, you know. Anyway, I'm waffling on, but I am going to head off now, and I'll be back for the stream in a few hours, I guess. I'm gonna say 8:30, so that is, I think that's 7.5 hours from now. What is that? I can't count. I can't count. So, what is it right now? It's, yeah, so, from, okay, so I'm just gonna say 2 AM, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 6.5 hours from now. Okay. Alright then. Well, I'll see all you guys 6.5 hours from now. So yeah. I'm gonna go to bed. So yeah. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for dropping by. to say hello, or to just, whatever. Thank you, whatever you did. Seriously, thank you very much. No matter what you did, you're awesome. Hope you realise that. Right. I'll be back in 6.5 hours. So until then, of course, as always, no matter where you are in the world, no matter what time it is, stay safe, and have a nice day.